which is weird. I hope you doesn't mind me saying this. He's lost a lot of weight. That's weird. Hey, so Matt Tio is coming to the stage. He's funny. He's funny. Come on, y'all didn't do it right.
Alright, do it again. Say
Let's do it again. Let's do it. Right? We're all ready, right? We're ready now, right? Man, Tio, he's coming to the stage. He's funny. He's funny.
Holy shit, give it up for that guy moving your host. Give it up for all the comments every night, give it up for yourselves, and give it up for Moody got my name right. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. I've had a lot of changes over the past couple of years. I've been here since way before the pandemic. I was like, Goodness Village, wow, so good to be back. We're going to be back in front of an audience here. Oh my gosh, New York City, it's been different. I'll tell you one thing though, I really just got impressed with Moody because I have the most unusual name when I come up. Yeah, my name's Merritt, and it's really spelled with E-T-T-E on the end. And apparently that's feminine French. Some people think I'm French in my job. And apparently some people think I'm a woman because of that. Think of my job, I actually switched careers. Usually I'm a political consultant. Now I work for your health department in Washington, D.C., Virginia. The life is in my hands. And my last name's Cheo. Literally, guess how it's spelled. CEO. So, sometimes people think I'm a woman. Sometimes people think I'm an asshole. And they mix it up, they spell it wrong, They go to the spam folders, I go to places and town cars ready to pick me up and they take me to the top floor, the suites, and they're like, oh, we have everything, all of our accommodations made for our CEO, come in and get some caviar for dinner, like the roast duck. And then all of a sudden the actual CEO comes in later on behind me and he's sent to room 248 and he has room service and he gets a regular taxi. Should I just ride with it or should I tell the truth? Should I be dishonest? Or is that just more joke material for later on? Now, the woman part, being a woman, I can definitely go on all fucking night and talk about, how people think I'm a woman, all the trouble gets me in. But I'll just talk about the health department and my biggest goal that I actually got to achieve in a pandemic. I don't know, a lot of people usually got weight or gained weight because of all the sitting home and everything like that. I actually lost 30 pounds in this goddamn pandemic. Oh my God. Here's the thing, I've used this material on and on for 6 years. So I lost weight. And now I gotta tell you again. I'm serious, literally. I have to say it's my brother and I both work at the health department together. He just got married back in May, and he was like, Merritt, please lose some weight for your wedding, for my wedding. And I was like, sure, you'll never gain a pound your entire life. You've been a skinny little bunny right ever since then. But I noticed I lost my weight because I did do a show in New York at another club, and that's why I was nervous about coming here. And I started coughing, getting sick, and I was coming back to the health department. They're like, you better get a shot, get a COVID check before you come back here to Virginia. So I got a COVID check and it was fine. And they wanted to give me a couple other shots. And the nurse said, oh, we don't give this in your arm, Merritt. We have to put it in your butt. So I went over there and I did that. It was kind of like Trump's presidency. It was really quick, in and out. It wasn't too painful. And it was like the first time in a long time I did that, but then I got my booster shot right after that, a couple of days, because I would work for the health department there and I do logistics and all that stuff. So it was probably best for me because I'm working there. And she did that, but Lyris was like, oh my gosh, we might have to get another needle because you have such big arms. I don't think it's going to penetrate through your muscles. And I was like, wow, I waited my whole life to do that. I always emulated wrestlers and football players because I played football a long time. And I know, that's the reason why I know that losing weight this time really means something, because just imagine if it was the opposite. Like when the lady was telling the nurse saying we have to put it in your butt, and then she said it was actually that time where she was like, oh my gosh, we have to get in a bigger needle for you. I don't think it's going to be able to fit your big fat ass, those big ass cheeks there. Oh my gosh. So that's what I was like, I really lost weight and I got big arms for the first time in my life. But then the question becomes, can I keep it off? Yeah, for God's sakes right now, I'll tell you one thing. I'm wearing 38 by 32 jeans for the first time in 5 years. Yes, thank you. At one point, I'll be honest with you, you're the first people to know it, so I'm telling 60% of people at my show here. I used to wear 50 by 42 jeans. Wow. Yeah, so now what do I do with it? How do I motivate myself to make sure I keep this weight off? Do I donate them? Keep them at the health department there so everybody can see it, cut it up? Or do I just throw it up in the air and cover the big hole in the ozone layer, maybe? I just had my big birthday. I turned 42 in July. And I wanted to go skydiving coming out there. And I kind of went in there a little cocky. And they're trying to prepare for the parachutes and everything. And I was like, no. I'll just use my jeans. I'll just... My respect for animals is gone up real big. I remember I got to see a kangaroo. We have a zoo there in Virginia, and they brought over all these animals there. And I was like, oh, I remember if I ever put on the 50 by 32 jeans, I feel like a kangaroo. I might come up there. I'm like, hey, in my morning, let's come in before what? Hop, hop, hop. Or like I remember I saw the movie March of the Penguins. Yeah, like when you go out like that. That's what I did. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I see you. Yeah, it's like almost like, wow, they did a sequel. How about I do that? Just be March of the Penguins. Star Merritt is the penguin. Oh my gosh. But my youngest brother, he's just a very big, nut when it comes to losing weight, everything like that. And I don't know what it is. Maybe, he has like a MPH, and I guess that's maybe it comes from that. He helps me out. He has like 4 years. Like both my brothers went to the same school. They got their bachelor's. My youngest brother did environmental sciences. They did MPH. He did a minor. I think it was biology. I just had my bachelor's of science. I did it in 6 years. Let's see, I did bachelor's of political science. Like I said, I had a minor. Her name was Jackie. And I also studied abroad. Yeah, her name was Melanie. Yeah, no, I can't go within 200 feet of elementary school. Okay, all right. Time? We got a minute? All right, we gotta wrap up?
Yes, sir.
All right. How do I finish up? You guys have been great. I'm really happy for you guys. I really appreciate it. So let's finish out strong with a big one. What do I want to tell you guys? You guys have been so welcome. I was so nervous. Like, it's like when you're about to come up here and you can't get it up your ass with the goddamn jackhammer. You're sweating. You're like, you're in a goddamn, you're like, you're in a sauna. I was like, I've done comedy for over 7 years. But anyway, for the past year and a half, I will confess, it's been kind of a nightmare with all this crap going on, and I've had to have it. Like, it's like I have to have attention. And for the last year and a half, I've been doing Zoom, or I've actually bringing comedy to work. And I actually do that with like the syringes. And I actually bring it to people like I want to play a joke on. So if I did with Mooney, I go there to someone with a syringe and act like I'm actually going to insert the Moderna into them and trick people. And I just act like I'm, what was his name? Leslie Chow from The Hangover. Like, oh, Mooney, let's go, man. Come on, take off those gray jeans. We got to put it in your ass now. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I am colorblind. I'm sorry. Let's go. Which one's, is that your right hand there? Do you have the phone handy? You're going to be ready to tell me it's over? Oh, no, wait. Oh, which one's a left, actually? I'm also dyslexic. Yeah, I'm just glad. I had to do it, and I'm glad it's over now, hopefully for the most part, because I just hope I don't get anybody that really gets me in trouble or anything like that. Anybody like Alex Starr, the guy that produces this show, anybody that yells at me, like, what the fuck is going on? And I'll just be like, hey, that was fine though, bro. But hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about here. Because you got me, Barrett Cheo, literally the CEO, working for you and your local health department. All right, Greg City, you've been awesome.